Judges 18. In those days there was no king in Yasharel, and in those days the tribe of the Danaim sought them an inheritance to dwell in. For unto that day all their inheritance had not fallen unto them among the tribes of Yasharel. And the children of Dan sent out their family 5 men from their coasts, men of valor from Zorah, from Eshtaol, to spy out at the land and to search it. And they said unto them, Go, search at the land. Who, when they came to Mount Ephraim, to the house of Micah, they lodged there. When they were by the house of Micah, they kneweth the voice of a young man, the Levi, and they turned in thither and said unto him, Who brought you hither? And what make you in this place? And what have you here? And he said unto them, Thus and thus deals Micah with me, and has hired me, and I am his priest. And they said unto him, Ask counsel, we pray you, of Elohim, that we may know whether our way which we go shall be prosperous. And the priest said unto them, Go in peace. Before YAHUAH is your way, herein ye go. Then the 5 men departed and came to Laish, and foundeth the people that were therein, how they dwelt careless, after the manner of the Zadanim, quiet and secure, and there was no magistrate in the land that might put them to shame in anything, and they were far from the Zadanim, and had no business with any man. And they tooketh the things which Micah had made, and eth the priest which he had, and came unto Laish, unto a people that were at quiet and secure, and they smote them with the edge of the sword, and burneth the city with fire. And they came unto their brethren to Zorah and Eshtaol, and their brethren said unto them, What say ye? And they said, Arise, that we may go up against them, for we have seen at the land, and behold, it is very good, and ye are still. Be not slothful to go and to enter into possesseth the land. When ye go, ye shall come into a people secure and to a large land, for Elohim has given it into your hands, a place where there is no want of anything that is in the earth. And there went from thence out of the family of the Danaim, out of Zorah and out of Eshtaol, 600 men, appointed with weapons of war. And they went up and pitched in Kiriath Yearim in Yehudah, wherefore they called that place Makkedah Dan unto this day. Behold, it is behind Kiriath Yearim. And they passed thence into Mount Ephraim, and came unto the house of Micah. Then answered the 5 men that went to spy out at the country of Laish, and said unto their brethren, Do you know that there is in these houses an ephod, and seraphim, and a graven image, and a molten image? Now therefore consider what ye have to do. And they turned thitherward, and came to the house of the young man, the Levi, even unto the house of Micah, and saluted him. And the 600 men appointed with their weapons of war, which were of the children of Dan, stood by the entering of the gate. And the 5 men that went to spy out at the land went up, and came in thither, and took at the graven image, and at the ephod, and at the teraphim, and at the molten image, and the priest stood in the entering of the gate with 600 men that were appointed with weapons of war. And these went into Micah's house, and fetched at the carved image, and the ephod, and at the teraphim, and at the molten image. Then said the priest unto them, What do ye? And they said unto him, Hold your peace, lay your hand upon your mouth, and go with us, and be to us a father and a priest. It is better for you to be a priest unto the house of one man, or that you be a priest unto the tribe and a family in Yasharel. And the priest's heart was glad, and he tooketh the ephod, and the teraphim, and the graven image, and went in the midst of the people. So they turned and departed, and putteth the little ones, and the cattle, and the carriage before them. And when they were a good way from the house of Micah, the men that were in the houses near to Micah's house were gathered together, and overtooketh the children of Dan. And they cried unto the children of Dan, and they turned their faces and said unto Micah, What ails you, that you come with such a company? And he said, Ye have taken away my Elohim which I made, and the priest, and ye are gone away. And what have I more? And what is this ye have saying to me? What ails you? And the children of Dan said unto him, Let not your voice be heard among us, lest angry fellows run upon you, and you lose your life with the lives of your household. And the children of Dan went their way, and when Micah saw that they were too strong for him, he turned and went back into his house. And there was no deliverer, because it was far from Zidon, and they had no business with any man. And it was in the valley that lies by Beit Rakol, and they built a city, and dwelt therein. And they called the name of the city Dan, after the name of Dan their father, who was born unto Yasharel. Howbeit the name of the city was Laish at the first. And the children of Dan set up the graven image, and Jonathan, the son of Gershom, the son of Menasheh, he and his sons were priests to the tribe of Dan until the day of the captivity of the land. And they set them up Micah's graven image, which he made, all the time that the house of Elohim was in Shiloh.